Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Nicole Yaneli Santillán Bautista, and today I'm going to present information about Empresa Galletera del Norte, also known as GN, a brand that belongs to the San Jorge Group. In this presentation, I will talk about the company, its mission, vision, and the result or market investigation about its main competitors. About the company, GM is a Peruvian company dedicated to producing and selling high-quality food products, especially cookies. The company focuses on satisfying customers, supporting employees, and building trust with shareholders. GM also works with a strong commitment to continuous improvement and innovation. Mission: The mission of GM is to produce and commercialize quality food products. Its success is based on the full satisfaction of customers, the motivation and well-being of employees, and the trust of shareholders. GM believes that innovation and constant improvement are essential to growing in the market. The vision of GM is to become the number one cookie company in the food industry. To reach this goal, the company works as a team with the best people. They want to delight customers and ensure their long-term preference. Market investigation. Now I will present the result of our market investigation. GM participates in the Peruvian cookie market, which is very competitive. There are several important companies that have a strong national presence of other similar products. Competitor 1: File Alicor. The first direct competitor is File, a brand of Alicor. File produces cookies, pastas, and sweets. They offer a large variety of cookies, such as soda crackers, File cookies, vanilla cookies, and cream cookies, both sweet and salty. File has a very strong distribution network, including modern channels like supermarkets and traditional channels like corner stores. This allows them to achieve high market penetration. Because Alicor is a large company, File also serves other countries in Latin America. Competitor to Scion, Teal S.A. The second direct competitor is Scion, a brand of Teal S.A. Scion produces cookies and candies, and their most popular products are wafer cookies and different types of sweets. They also operate as manufacturer for private supermarket brands, which increase their product volume. Scion focuses on the mass market and distributes its products to retail and wholesale stores across Peru. One of the main strengths is producing private label products for major supermarket chains.
Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Mayra Franco, and I'm going to talk about indirect competitors, the SWOT analysis, and the best analysis. In the case of indirect competitors, we have two main examples. These are Frito-Lay and Winters. First, Frito-Lay is an indirect competitor because it sells salty snacks like chips and chisitos that consumers can choose instead of cookies. They sell their products in supermarkets, convenience stores, vending machines, and school kiosks. They use mass production and nationwide distribution, and their marketing strategy includes strong advertising and strategic placement in stores. On the other hand, Winter is also an indirect competitor because it offers sweet snacks such as chocolates, candies, and wafers. Their products are sold in supermarkets, convenience stores, school kiosks, and online platforms. Winter sells through wide national distribution, strong brand recognition, and seasonal promotions. Then we have the SWOT analysis. First, strengths. Strong brand recognition in the Peruvian market, especially for its traditional products like cookies, breads, and panetones. Wide product variety. offering both sweet and salty items that reach different consumer segments. Affordable prices, making the brand accessible to low and middle income families. Established distribution channels, including supermarkets and convenience stores. Then we have weaknesses, high competition from larger and more modern brands with stronger marketing strategies, limited online presence which reduces visibility in digital markets and e-commerce, traditional product portfolio which may lack innovation compared to newer snack brands, possible perception of lower quality compared to premium brands in the same category. Then we have opportunities, growing demand for affordable snacks and baked goods in Peru, expansion into e-commerce, delivery apps, and online supermarkets, introducing healthier or innovative product lines such as whole grain cookies or sugar-free options. Seasonal campaigns, especially for panettone and holiday products. And the last one, threats, strong competition from brands like Feel, Costa, Bimbo, and others. Rising production costs for ingredients, transportation, packaging, and others. Changes in consumer preferences, especially toward healthier alternatives. Economic fluctuations in Peru that affects consumer purchasing power. Finally, we have the best analysis. First, political factors. The company must comply with Peru's food regulations. Government campaigns promoting formalization of small and medium food businesses create a more competitive environment. Import restrictions and tariffs on ingredients such as wheat or oils influence production costs, especially because Peru imports most of its wheat. Second, economic factors. Inflation and higher transport costs increase the price of key inputs. Lower purchasing power makes consumers prefer affordable bakery products, which benefits San Jorge's price range. Third, social factors. Peruvian value traditional products such as cookies and panetones, aligning with San Jorge's offering. Growing interest in healthier options pressure the company to innovate. And the last one, technological factors. New bakery machinery and automation improve efficiency in production. And growth of e-commerce and delivery apps offer new sales channels, though San Jorge still has limited online presence. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Mario Vera, and this is my part of the exposition. So, first of all, we have the Porter's 5 forces analysis. We start with the first force. First of all, uh, the Peruvian cooking and food industry is highly challenging for San Jorge because there's a lot of pressures for the competitors and for the customers. Now we go to the forces. We start with the rivalry among existing competitors, which is high. Why? There are a lot of companies, multinational or national companies in Peru, like Nestle, like Mondelez, like Sayon, Arcol, and these ones are the main competitors of San Jorge because they constantly struggle over pricing and promotions. Then we have the threat of the new entrants, the second, which is medium to low because there are high barriers about investment, distribution, brand loyalty. The threat comes primarily from the specialized or low cost importers. Then we have the third force, which is bargaining power of supplies, which is low because San Jorge has a key strategy advantage, which has a vertical integration through the Compañía Molinera del Centro that significantly reduces reliance and external floor supplies. What do you mean by that? We mean that they produce everything here with national products. Now, the fourth force it's bargaining of power of buyers, which are the customers, which is high because the low switching costs and high availability of substitutes like another companies or another products, uh, and the large market is very price sensitive. it can constantly change the prices. Large retail chains exert major pressure. So there are other companies that can give better quality products, better prices for the premium wallets, and San Jorge can't because that means they're gonna lose a lot of money and customers. Now we have the last pauses for sorry, the rate of substitute products, which is very high. The product of highly substitutes like snacks, baked goods, energy bars, cereals, even panetones. They're growing demand for healthy options at places street. What do we that well, I'm sorry. What do we mean by that? We live in another century where people want to eat more healthier, one diet, when it's the zero sugar stuff. So San Jorge just have only one product, which are the healthy cookies, but no more. This is a high problem that San Jorge must watch. Now we had the marketing mix analysis. We start with the products. They have a really large core line that's sweet cookies, saltine crackers, panetones, even water. Which water is in the diversification plans, which are the wafers, pasta, flour, jams, and we have the value proportions, which they focus on quality, tradition, and the family identify. We have the price now. They use the value for money strategies. They give high quality for a low cost, which that makes competition against another multinational companies. And they use a promotional tactic, which can be social media promos, buy two get one. I mean, buy one get two. And we have the place distribution, coverage intensive and mass markets. So we know that we know that San Jorge operates in every place of Peru, from the coast to the jungle. Their channels are supermarkets, hypermarkets, convenience store, retailers, etc. Now we have the promotion. They have the core message. They emphasize on tradition and family moments, like they want to connect with the Peruvian heritage, like sharing more of 75 years with you. That's their motto. We have the activities like to have the presence in mass events like football matches, like activation in concerts. They put their stands and they get more visible to new customers, to new buyers. So that's their way to uh, get more vision. And they have the social responsibility to reinforce its heritage brand and generate visibility at the point of sale. That's my part. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Carol Ruiz Lozano, and I will talk about competitive strategy, human resource strategies, and conclusions. Competitive strategy, cost leadership. San Jorge achieves cost leadership by modernizing its plant and machinery, producing efficiently and scale, and lowering unit cost. This allows the company to offer affordable products and compete strongly on price. Differentiation. The company differentiates itself through a long tradition of quality, unique flavors, and products like its special recipe panettone. Its wide portfolio maintains consistent quality, giving it strong perceived value. Cost focus. San Jorge targets price-sensitive consumers by keeping costs and prices low. Its efficient production and economies of scale help it capture market share against low-cost competitors. Differentiation focus. The company appeals to consumers who value tradition, humane flavor, product variety, and brand trust by preserving its classic products and traditional identity. It strengthens loyalty in a specific market segment. Human resource strategies. Understand the business strategy. Panadería San Jorge focuses on mass market products, grounded in quality tradition and sustainability. Its mission and 2024-2030 Sustainable Plan emphasizes creating value for consumers, employers, suppliers, and the community. Define a human resource strategy. While it has not formal human resource plan, the company's policies on human rights, diversity, inclusion, safety, and health define an human resource approach centered on respect, integrity, and employee well-being. Segment human resource customers. San Jorge segments its internal customers through differentiated policies for operational workers, administrative staff, and plant personnel, especially in safety and occupational health according to their job roles and risk levels. Prioritizing human resource investment. The company invests mainly in well-being and safety training, prevention measures, safety protocols, and complaint working conditions, particularly for plant and operational employees. Design human resource service. Human resource services are designed to ensure safe workplaces, dignified treatment, equal opportunities, and a positive work environment aligned with its human rights and diversity and inclusion policies. Ensure the right human resource service. Delivery model. San Jorge maintains a service model based on labor compliance, responsible people management, and corporate standards that ensure consistent practice in safety, equal treatment, and worker benefits. Establish the right human resource capabilities. Although it lacks a formal competency model, the company builds essential capabilities such as safety, ethics, compliance, and respectful behavior through policies and require safety training. Improve human resource operational excellence continuously. San Jorge demonstrates continuous improvement by updating its human rights, safety, and sustainability policies to strengthen well-being, safety, and transparency based on national and international standards. Build a human resource brand. Its employer brand is founded on respect, safety, and well-being, supported by its Great Place to Work Peru certification, which positions it as a trustworthy and responsible employer. Measure the impact of human resource, products, and services. Although internal human resource metrics are not published, the Great Place to Work certification evaluates employee satisfaction and workplace climate, confirming high satisfaction level 95%. Conclusions. Panadería San Jorge S.A. maintains a strong position in Peru through its recognized brand, broad product range, and efficient large-scale production. Despite strong competition, it benefits from competitive pricing, solid distribution, and vertical integration, growing demand for affordable snacks, digital channels, and healthier options offer new opportunities. Its strategy combines cost leadership and differentiation, delivering traditional high-quality products at accessible price. A strong human resource practice focused on safety, inclusion, and well-being, raised for its positive employer image and high satisfaction level. Overall, San Jorge's tradition, emphasis, and commitment to improvement and sustainability position it to grow and adapt to changing consumer needs. Thank you.